Okay, it's time to get to the video archive a little bit and do the stories of the agents. Because I have finished Soldiers 11 story. No, we're not doing that. Let's go in order. So, yeah, Mole in the Hole, Soldier 11. Next one is Nekomiya Mana's agent story. Cat and the Mouse Game. Okay, let's do this. Seems easy enough. Average enemy level 38. I'm definitely over the level for that. Recommend attributes. Ether. Begin agent story. Cat and mouse game. Yeah, immersive storyline. You can complete missions of other type, but I understand and I know. Let's start this. I mean, by the end of this is what? Update phase, yeah. So I'm gonna try and finish all of the stories. Okay. On a day, accompanied by 4-7 gales and thunderstorm alerts, with a serious look on her face, Rin asks me to meet them on the rooftop. There's something I want to tell you. And something you can only tell me on the rooftop. Since we're family, I think I need your input on this. What do you think of Nekomata? Question marks. No, what are you talking about? Do I look like the kind of person who selfishly kidnaps someone else's lucky cat because of personal preference? Oh, okay, so that's what you went with. Oh. Just let me say one more thing. It was her idea. Okay, could you be more specific, because I don't think what I should imagine at this point. You know that the Cunning Heirs are not doing great financially, right? Earlier today, Nekomata asked if we're looking for more people. She even recommended herself, saying she's eagle-eyed, efficient, hardworking, and kind. I think she wants to work here to pay off some debts. That makes sense. Alright, I bet we could handle more customers if we had one more person. If we can give her something cute to wear while talking to customers, I bet we'll make more money. Eagle-eyed, efficient, hardworking, and kind. Sounds like she's got what it takes to be a salesperson. I mean, we've met Nekomata. She can be all those things, but she's usually not. So, okay, fine, let's have her work here. I'm up to the idea. I'll go prepare a cute uniform for her. We're seriously giving her a uniform then. Of course, Rin wants to see Nekomata in a uniform. Why would I be surprised? Now, before long, Nekomata arrives at the video store.
二人ともお待たせ。私はもう準備できてるぞ。
やっほー猫また。準備できたんなら早速私が用意した可愛い制服に着替えてバイトを始めよう。
バイト？
I think there was a misunderstanding.
ちょっと待った。プロ騎士として依頼を受けてくれたはずじゃ。私と依頼人をフォローの中でガイドしてくれるって。
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Oh, so that's what you mean by doing business together.
一緒に仕事をするというのはフォローの仕事だったのか。
Ren misunderstood.
フォローの仕事以外ないでしょう。もしかして借金を返すためにニコに頼まれて出稼ぎに来たって思ってる？
I mean, I wouldn't put it past her.
ニコって確かに両親があるはずの場所に銀行口座があるんじゃって思う時もあるけど、私にはとっても優しいんだから。
Fair enough.
なんだ、私たち誤解しちゃってたんだね。
What do you mean, 私たち？
でもフォローに行くんだったらジャト屋の他のメンバーは？
それは今回の依頼は私一人で決めたやつだから。
Uh-huh.
なんていうか、前のビジョンの一件でジャトヤのみんなにはいろいろ迷惑をかけちゃったけど、それでもニコは残りなよって誘ってくれた。
I mean, you're not a bunny fearer, but still, maybe the cunning hair should rename themselves cunning cats.
だからジャトヤが赤字を出してる今こそこの私の出番だと思うんだ。
Okay, and I'm gonna ask when the cunning hairs are not in the red.
給料を払えない社長のために従業員が自分で稼いでくれるなんてニコが羨ましい
What do you mean you're jealous of her? Never mind.
どうして招き猫って言葉があると思う？
Nope, never.
それに今回たんまり儲けて帰ったらあの映画バカに猫又様、あなたはこのジャトヤの模範的従業員ですって言わせてやるんだから。
Oh, so you want praise. Okay, good kitty. Yada yada. Huh, so competitive.
どうしてなかなかすごい競争意識だ。
何しろジャトヤはお家だけど同時に仕事場なんだ。あの表情筋が死んでるやつと仲直りしたって能力のこととなるとやっぱり気になっちゃう。
Yeah, there is still tension.
それに今時は猫もギャングも業績なんだから。
Oh?
どうパイトーン、この儲け話一緒にやらない？
We have time to spare.
まずはどんな依頼なのか教えてもらってからかな。
分かったぞ。それがね、ある企業が最近フォローでエーテル資源をなくしちゃったみたい。それを後で回収するために一緒に現地で観測をしてくれる腕利きのエージェント、それにプロ棋士をインターネットで募集してるんだ。
Uh-huh.
聞いた感じあんま複雑な依頼じゃないけど、現地で観測するだけなんて全然儲からないんじゃない？
Rin's correct. So, what do you know that we don't?
焦らない焦らない。これはまだ序盤の布石に過ぎないんだから。
I mean, I don't mind if you think it's profitable and we get paid. We're game.
考えてみて。たかが事前の観測くらいでインターネットに求人を出すなら、資源を正式に回収するときだってきっと助っ人がいるはずでしょ。
なるほど、資源回収ってすごく割がいいもんね。その時は依頼を請け負いたいって人が殺到するかも。
Okay, gotta say, pretty clever so far.
ってことは私たちが今のうちに企業に手を貸しとけばこの競争を有利にするシード権が手に入る。
そうそう、さすがパイトーンだ。飲み込みが早い。
I'm just standing here looking pretty, don't mind me.
糸を長く張るほどでっかい魚が釣れる。これが私の狙いなんだ。興味出てきた？
I mean, I was in since you said hello, so... So what's the pay?
待った。僕たちの報酬はどうなるんだい？
儲けは半々に分けるぞ。どう？それなら満足でしょ？
I would say it's very generous.
私は依頼人に待ち合わせ場所と時間を相談してくるから、それから出発しよう。
I suppose we didn't say who should get the majority of this. Because the agents risk their lives by going to the hollow, but if we don't provide good enough support, like, yeah, it's worse for them. We make their life safer, so even though they risk it, but by us being there, it makes it safer for them. So I guess like the immediate danger is on them, so I'd say, I mean, in my eyes, like, yeah, 50-50 is a very good design, but usually I think like the agent that goes into the hollow, because you never know what may happen. No matter how long you plan, you can never plan for everything. So I guess like the agent usually should have more than the proxy. But still, like a 50-50, based on the fact that we are friends and acquaintances and worked a long time together. I mean, maybe not with Nekomata herself, but there's definitely a long history between the Hares and Phaeton. So, here we go. Investigate cat and mouse misplaced. Location Hollow 0. Ooh, so that's where we're going. Interesting. Confirmed. Rain, what you got? Wrong idea. Looks like we'll have to expand our customer base ourselves. Well, at least we get to work on the commission. It's been a while. Yeah, it's certainly nice to be making money. Nekomata said we could play the long game, which makes a lot of sense to me. This might turn out to be a good idea and good deal. I envy Nico. I want a lucky cat like Nekomata too. I mean, we had a lucky Boo, so that's pretty useful as well. But Nekomata's commission is pretty good. By playing to the long game, we might score a good deal, which will do us good. Okay, what about you, Nekomiyamana? The client told me when and where to meet. I'll send the deals to you later. There's still some time left before the client comes. Is there anything you want to talk about? Sure. What's your impression of Nico? Nico? No wonder she's the leader of Cunning Hares. She's determined, proactive, and even when confronted with a crisis, she remains cool and collected. Are you sure we're talking about the same Nico? Even with the debts piling up, she goes through life untroubled. Is that something you should be telling me? You ought to know pretty well already. Proxy, seeing as you're close with Nico. Then I'll send you the time and place to meet. If you're ready, let's meet the client in the hollow. Okay, but first continue about Billy. I thought he was an idiot at first. And then an idiot who's a fan of Starlight Knights and Monica. And after knowing him for some time, I wonder whether he really is an idiot at times. He has the smell about him that doesn't belong to a real idiot, but I can pinpoint what it is. Then I'll see. Okay. Yeah, I think like Billy's putting on a facade of this kind of thing. Because you can definitely say like he has this sort of thing, but I've read about his past before. Like he worked as an assassin of sorts back in the day, so I guess, yeah. Like his AI may be slightly malfunctioning in this regard, but I think like if we see like what would be the point? Professional attitude Billy? That would be an interesting thing to see. Okay, and what about Andy? To be honest, I found Andy to be the toughest nut to crack when I first came to contact with the Cunning Hares. I don't know why, but her instincts are terrifyingly accurate. There are times I find myself struggling to keep up with her. But after spending some time with her, I found she's just a movie fanatic who lacks common sense in life most of the time. So there's no way a professional like me could lose to her. If you say so. Okay, so that settles that. What's the... Oh, right. What's the VR database at this point? Oh, okay. Something changed. Complete Agent Academy training and claim rewards. Okay, I need to complete how many? 23. I've completed so far 15. Right, because this is... Wait, what? Oh, the exercises. I should actually be doing that. Never mind. I can do some other time. Doesn't need to be on camera. Okay, so let's go to Hollow Deep Dive System. Story 00 out of 03. Okay, recommended attribute Ether. Cat and mouse misplaced. Interesting though, I should be doing this only with Nekomata, and she's physical. Key enemy info. Weakness Ether, Ether, Ether. Resistance Ice. Next. Trial mode. Weirdly enough. I mean, I only have like one Ether character at this point, which is Nico.
何かよ、私は高くつくわよ。
Other than that,
おい、私を見くびるな。
I mean, I could take Anbi.
準備完了。
銃が2丁なら弾も2倍当たるんだぜ。
Or Billy, which one do I want? Hard to say. Technically, you know what? Why not? Let's try beating that with
私は
only
高くつくわよ。
Nekomiya mana. Oh, at least 2 agents. Okay.
こいつでぶん殴られてえのか。
じゃとやにかかれば万事解決。
おい。
So fine.
銃が2丁なら弾も2倍当たるんだぜ。
I mean, technically there's only 2.
降臨。
I don't have the access even to look at those characters at this point. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, that's Billy. And I don't get access to Bangbu. Okay. So let's deal with this. Whew. I don't think I've heard this music before, or even if I did, it was a long time ago. Still cool though. Okay, let's deal with this.
マスター、今回は限定版フェアリーニャンがお供します。
Ferry, what's up with you?
案内役に従い、ホロー内部にある観測ルートの終点に向かってください。
Sure thing, Neko Ferry.
フェアリーニャンは先に案内役を見つけることをお勧めします。にゃ。
She went fully nya, Ferry nya. I don't know how to feel about this.
あんたたちの PC アシスタント、ちょっとムカつくぞ。
That's what she does.
あれが今回の依頼の案内役？
Do we need one? I think that me and Iris can handle this.
はじめまして、君が猫又殿だな。まずは簡単な自己紹介をしよう。私が今回の作戦の責任者、オーリーだ。
Okay.
作戦？ただの観測でしょ？最近の企業ってそんな風に気取った言い方をするの？
I want his coat.
つまり私が今回の依頼、そう、依頼の案内役というわけだ。
Yeah, this guy is sus as hell. And gives me the idea that Nekomata picked a task that is definitely more than meets the eye. Still, we'll deal with things as they approach.
それはともかく協力者のプロ騎士がまだ来ていないんじゃないか。
No, I'm here. Look at the bamboo.
もう全員揃ってるぞ。もしかして見えてないの？
Yo, 俺はボンプ。
猫又殿、冗談はよしてもらいたいな。ここに他の誰かがいるとでも？
I'm a ghost.
目の前のボンプがそのプロ騎士だって気づいてないみたいだ。
Yeah, kick him in the butt. I'm the other.
オーリーさん、他の誰かならここに。
おえ誰だ？そこにいるのは。
This guy doesn't seem to be like the proper person to be inside the hollow with me. Ugh. That made me glitch.
オーリーちゃん、最初に言わなかったこっちも悪いけど、シリオンの聴覚はとっても繊細なんだぞ。
That is correct. She has big ears. Respect them.
とにかく見ての通り、この喋るボンプが私たちのプロ騎士だ。
Yo.
ああ、そうだったのか。いや、過分で申し訳ない。
I don't trust you and I don't like you. Let's get this over with.
冷静さを欠いてしまってすまなかった。だが、基本的に私は頼れる存在であると自負している。
I'm not gonna believe you on that. Let's get this over with.
大船に乗ったつもりで命を預けてくれていいぞ。そう、今ご覧の通り、私がこのエーテル焼酎に体を預けているようにな。
Don't lean on Ether stalagmites.
こんなものの至近距離にいても恐れずに談笑しているわけだが、並外れたエーテル適性の持ち主だとは思わないか？
I would even test as much, no matter your aptitude. Speaking of which,
気のせいか？エーテル焼酎が動いたような。まさかこれは
real professional this one. Nekomata! Time to scratch someone's eyes out.
もう休眠中のエーテリアスだ。まあ活性は低いから。
Cover your ears.
エーテリアスは
You're in a hollow, you should get used to that.
こーら、落ち着くんだ。活性は低いんだってば。
It did, make a noise. Heart attack, instantaneous. Requiescate in pace. Well, we've lost him.
どうやら完全にパニックになってしまったようだ。
そうみたい。とにかくエーテリアスを倒すぞ。
Hi, hi.
先にエーテリアスをやっつけよう。
戦う。やれやれ。I actually forget. Is Nekomata doing more damage from the back? Or... Well, we'll see. I have a bunch of stories to get through. Hop, hop. Man, the devious smile, I love it. Ethereal spotted. Billy. Amore. Nice. Slight glitching at the beginning. Hopefully the animations can become much more flowy. Maybe not. What you got? Relax.
やっと安全だ。
まったく君は弱い。
いやー、猫又殿の勇姿には本当に感動したよ。あんな風にエーテリアスを葬ってしまうなんて。
Shut up.
感動してくれたのは嬉しいけど、間違ってあんたを蹴っ飛ばしちゃうから、あちこち走り回るのはやめてほしいぞ。前に紹介を見た時はもっと落ち着きのあるタイプかと思ってたんだけど、あんたの会社がフォローの観測員を選ぶ基準ってどうなってるの？
何しろその企業の人材は多様でなければいけないからな。
Sure it is. But what's the company anyway?
確かに私はエーテリアスが苦手だが、エーテル資源を回収することにかけてはそれなりのスキルを持っているぞ。
Aha.
じゃあ今回だけは信じてあげるぞ。
Don't you like cat sense tingling? Because my proc sense are tingling.
それにエーテル資源の回収が話に出たからこっちも隠さず言うけど、実は私たち本当に参加したいのはその回収依頼の方なんだ。今日の依頼を無事完了させたら次の依頼も続投させてくれない？私たちの働きぶりをあんたの上司に推薦してほしいんだ。
I get a feeling this guy is in this only for himself. There's no company.
おお、そんなことか。もちろん問題ないぞ。任せてくれ。
My sense motive, sense motive, sense motive. Investigate.
それじゃあ
Inside.
頼んだね。
I think she rolled a 1.
正直に言うと私ここ最近転職を考えてるんだ。オーリーちゃんみたいに企業で働くのって個人でインターネットに貼り付いてるよりずっと待遇がいいでしょ。
You seriously want a drop off from Nico?
それはそうかもな。あははは。
I think she's trying to trip him.
じゃあこっそり教えてくれない？エーテル資源の回収みたいな仕事ってどのくらいの割合を報酬としてもらえるの？
Translation, she's figuring out how much money can she get out of this.
ああ、報酬の割合か。それはだな。
Because I think in the Komadas brand, if he gets that much, we should get at least 3 times as much.
私としたことがオーリーさんは会社員なんだからもちろん固定給だしボーナスもあるよね。それに守秘義務だってあるでしょ。
Yeah, she's definitely in on it. So why are we still here?
ああ、そうだな。確かに守秘義務がある。猫又殿が気配り上手で助かったよ。具体的な金額はすまないが伏せさせてくれ。
大丈夫だぞ。収入のことはさておき、ルートの観測を始めてもいいの？
Also, now I gotta think about like maybe Nekomata's using both of us at this point.
ああ、そうだね。少し観測の詳細について確認してくるよ。
Because I wouldn't put it against Nekomata basically have her own plans in this.
ねえパイプのあのオーリーってやつ あんたはどう思った？
Absolutely sus. Yes, you said that on purpose, but that was obvious.
なんでだろうと思っていたんだ。ジャトヤのために働き出したばかりの君がどうして急に転職の話を始めたのか。やはりわざとだったのか。
あいつなんだか怪しいぞ。会社員って設定の割に言うことがちぐはぐだし、企業のことだって全然よくわかってない。
Well, you picked this thing, so what do you think?
プロ騎士、あんたはどう思う？
I mean, you picked this commission, so we can continue. Yep, I think it's a fake.
彼は身分を偽っている気がする。大方フォローで一攫千金を狙う新米の泥棒だろう。
Adorable. The thief.
私もそう思うんだ。あんたと一緒に仕事ができて心強いぞ。
Yeah, both our sense are tingling.
ただ、一個気になるところがあって。あんなにビビリなやつなのに、なんでわざわざフォローに入ろうとするのかなって。
The problem remains that considering this is technically a weird commission, are we still going on with this? Because I get a feeling we're gonna not get a payday as high as we expect.
その裏にはきっと何かあるはずだ。もしかしたら大きな取引が隠されてるのかも。
Could be. I mean, I guess since we're already here, might as well risk it.
とにかくあいつの依頼を終わらせて、なんとか真相を探ってみるぞ。
Huh? Oh, I thought that was the end of this.
観測ルートの確認ができた。ついてきてくれ。それはもうぴったりと。
オーリーちゃん、あんたの会社だけど。
待ってくれ。あっちの方から音がしなかったか。音の出所に行って見てきてくれないか。
Hi, hi. Can I switch places? Nope.
マスター、イレギュラーな物音がしたため、オーリーは進むことを拒絶しています。物音の正体を確認することをお勧めします。
Don't say nya. What's wrong with you, Farinya? You discovered a still functioning timed alarm in the corner of an abandoned building. I'm not being oversensitive, it's just that sound always triggers my memories of emergency sirens. So, all you often hear is emergency sirens. That's sus. What kind of emergencies do you mean? Ollie shudders and awkwardly responds, you see, we have some outdated equipment over there, and it's not rare to encounter issues like fires, electrical leaks, leaky toilets, and stuff. Sure.
敵じゃなくてよかった。早くここを離れよう。こっちだ。
Hi, hi.
そういえばオーリーちゃん、会社では何を
Huh?
なんだあれは。何かが動いてるぞ。この先だ。見てきてくれないか。
落ち着いて。全部は大丈夫。多分。
マスター、前方の廃墟で未知の物体が動いています。オーリーはろれつが回らないほどうろたえているため、案内を続行できません。確認することをお勧めします。
Furry, that's the second time you forgot to say nya. What's wrong with you? You're either committing to the part or not, Farinya. You walk into the ruins only to discover a wrinkled, worn coat. If I I show up in such a wrinkled uniform, I'll definitely be scolded. Your company has a uniform, a suit. Hey, check this. What's in this pocket? Unexpected gains. It's a supermarket coupon. Let's give it to Nekomata. Having unexpectedly obtained a supermarket coupon, Nekomata decides to not press Oli about the holes in his story for now.
報酬をもらったらお買い物に行くぞ。
And
前方の壁に文字が書かれています。オーリーは何か意味があると確信しているらしく、確認すべきだと強く主張しています。
congratulations, you have arrived at where I've been. I wish you good luck in all your future endeavors. Let me bestow upon you a blessing. Then a recording of a song by a person who's way too confident in their singing voice starts playing. You call this a blessing? Oops, this song of blessing has attracted the Furious. I choose you, Nekomata the Amazing. Ikuzo! Amazing Nekomata. Yes. Yeah, now talking about her cat sense makes a lot more sense. Let's go. Yeah. Soy. Matane. Oi. Wipe out. Hmm.
エテリアスは本当に恐ろしい。早くここを離れよう。こっちだ。
Hi, hi. Okay, that's the second.
施錠されたドアか。私に任せてくれ。しまった。カードキーを忘れた。
あっちのスイッチで開けられない？
あちらまで回り込んで確認してくれないか。
はあ、しょうがない。ち、あら？宝？
ドアが開いたぞ。
ああ。
次はこちらだ。
ああ。
この辺りは安全なはずだ。
嘘つき。
急にエテリアスが現れたぞ。
はあ。
頼む、やっつけてくれ。
まったく。I'm gonna flank him. Don't know if that worked, but I flanked him. There we go. Nice. Bye bye. Nice. I like looking at Nekomata's tails.
エーテリアスを全部倒したぞ。
最後だけは私の前を歩いてくれないか。
じゃあ後ろから私についてきて。
Okay, that's free. And
観測ルートの終点だ。
すごい数。なんでこんなに。
Sana. I didn't do this, but
ちっちゃいのばっかだけど、なんか変だ。
俺も。あら。
そこだ。でかいエーテリアスや。
そんなに怖がること？私が一息で倒してやるぞ。
I mean, they just beat up the big ones. I mean, the smaller ones. And run circles around it and take it from behind. You're about to enter the critical stage of the commission. Please note that once started, you can no longer explore freely. Please continue. I can't believe that Ferry Nia only did committed enough to the bid for the start of this commission. I thought she had more spirit than that. Sadate. Ikuzo.
どこもかしこも穴だらけ。
おい待って。遅い。おほ。バイバイ。
よかった。ようやく任務は完了だ。今日はお二人のおかげで随分と順調だったぞ。
はい。
報酬についてはフォローを出た後に私から、弊社から猫又殿のインターノットの口座に振り込んでおく。次の回収任務についてもお二人を推薦するつもりだ。任せてくれ。
バンジよろしくお願いするにゃ。
というわけで仕事も終わったことだし、そろそろフォローから出たいんだが。
If you want.
もちろん。私とプロ騎士で一番早くて安全な脱出ルートを選んでやるぞ。あ、でもこれはプロ騎士の企業秘密だから悪いけど聞かれちゃダメなんだ。
Trade secrets are being shared. Shoo, shoo.
そうか。 では離れて背を向けていよう。私を信じてくれ。
Fair enough. Quite trusting of us.
道中バタバタしてたせいであいつの正体と目的を聞き出せなかったぞ。
You can stab in the back now, though.
どうしよう。これでフォローを出ちゃったら本当に別々の道を歩むことになっちゃう。
Let's think of something then.
猫又落ち着くんだ。何か方法がないか考えてみる。例えば君が組にいた時似たような状況に陥ったことはないかい？
Oh, we're using her experience.
私が組にいた時プロ棋士組といえばあることを思いついたぞ。
We're not torturing him, though, are we?
今こそ私の封印されし技を使う時だ。まばたきしないでよーく見てて。
This ought to be interesting. Nakamata quickly darts over to where Oli is, standing without him noticing, and returns just as quickly. Pickpocket.
ゲットだぞ。どれどれ。自称案内役のオーリーちゃんは一体どんなものを持ってるのかな。
Cat purse.
あれ？何これ？手錠？
Huh. Police officer. Okay, what are civilians doing with those?
手錠？普通の人が持ち歩くようなものではないな。
Unless you're Officer Nolan from The Rookie, because he's going to have handcuffs on him every time just to potentially arrest a suspect. I actually do wonder if police officers do this like on a regular basis once they're off duty, just carry a handcuff just in case I'm gonna run into trouble. I mean, I know they carry their off-duty weapons, so I guess there could be a person, if you can carry your off-duty weapon, you can probably carry a pair of handcuffs just in case.
お兄ちゃんちょっと待って。フェアリーがね、その手錠から特殊なコードを検出したって。治安局の装備にある形式と同じみたいだよ。
Oh, so we're dealing with a PopSec guy. Still interesting that he's so nervous about being in the hollow.
なんだって？この手錠治安官のなの？
Is this entrapment?
猫又殿、プロ棋士、話は済んだか？なんだか近くでエーテリアスの物音を聞いたような。
I'm gonna deny, but the whole thing with raincoat is kind of a little bit on the nose then. Colombo.
私の手錠をどうして君が？いや。
For the PopSec officer, he clearly is extremely nervous. Okay, you're under arrest.
オーリー、ちゃんと説明して。どうしてあんたが治安官の装備を持ってるんだ？
If you don't tell us, we're leaving you alone here.
その手錠は、そうそう、広いものなんだ。
Is this really an entrapment? I mean, if it was an entrapment, I'm assuming he would already call backup for this, just to have us arrested. So what's the whole situation going on here?
なんだ拾ったのか。それなら安心だにゃ。
No, she seems angry. Nakamata suddenly gives Oli a sharp kick to the knee, then pins him to the ground.
やるじゃん、オーリー。フォローでメソメソしてた時はただのコソ泥かと思ったけど、まさか治安官から盗む勇気があるとは思わなかったぞ。
What would be the point of stealing his handcuffs? He is a PopSec, just a lame PopSec.
あんたの依頼を受ければもっと儲かる仕事につながるんじゃないかと思ってた。でも今となっては面倒を起こしてないだけ感謝しないとかもね。
And if he really did steal the handcuffs, then he's an idiot.
それに手錠は広いものだなんて。自分の装備をなくしちゃうくらい間抜けな治安官がいるならぜひ見てみたいぞ。 ああ、あんたみたいなやつに盗まれちゃうくらいだから、きっとびっくりするくらい弱っちいやつだったんだろうけど。
Have you met some of the Popsec guys? They are kind of embarrassing, more or less. And as we're talking about Officer Shuen or Seth or Chini.
治安官を侮辱するんじゃない。
He is Popsec.
治安官になるには歯を食いしばって過酷な訓練に耐え、試験勉強で数えきれないほどの世を明かし、とてつもなく厳しい選考をパスする必要があるんだ。
I mean, if the training for PopSec is, I think will be even better than the normal police officer training because they have to deal with the holo-related dangers, I would assume. So, yeah, I am kind of aware because my cousin is a police officer, so I know how. Well, my cousin and her husband are police officers, so I know how difficult the training can be. And how difficult the job can be. So, yeah, I'm wanting to believe you on that one, but seriously, you are not acting like a pro police officer.
なんで急にまともっぽいこと言い出したんだ？
Well, isn't obvious. He's a popsec.
いやいや、ごまかしても無駄だぞ。本当のことを言え。あんた、一体何者？企業を装って偽の依頼を出したのはなんで？
I mean, is it really an entrapment? Are they gonna like pounce on me after we get out of the hollow?
それは言えない。
So let's just cuff him and leave him here for an hour.
まだこの状況が分かってないんだ。
At least now 15 minutes. I think this area has been cleared recently, so I don't know like how often do Ethereals pop up. Just find like basically a relatively safe spot with the help of Fairy. Put him there for 15 minutes, just basically contact PopSec that one of your officers is handcuffed in the hollow.
そうだな。協力してくれないなら、あんたをここに置いてってエーテリアスにプレゼントするしかないみたい。
I mean, it depends. It'll still be a little bit dangerous, but if we just pick a relatively safe spot to put him in, and immediately call the PopSec officers, the public security. After we get out of the hollow, telling him that he's here and here, just take up your lame officer. Yeah, that would be a pretty good thing.
今日は仲間を散々倒したからな。あいつらもあんたに会えたらきっと嬉しくなっちゃうぞ。
Nakamata's being scary. You really don't have the nerve to be a PopSec officer. How did you even manage?
どう？勇気になった？
私はやはり言えない。たとえここに放置されてエーテリアスの餌になるとしても、私は。
Okay, maybe he's not a coward then. I mean, there's a thin line between courage and stupidity, but courage is like remaining true to yourself in the face of danger, basically. So you can face up to it. Yeah, pretty courageous.
なんなんだ？魂が抜けちゃうほどビビってるのに、このことだけは意地でも言おうとしないなんて。
Yeah, that's basically bravery.
猫又、ちょっと待って。手錠に対応する治安官の情報が分かったよ。
It pays off to have like a high tech AI working for you.
オーリー、男性、ヤヌスク治安局、第12分局捜査4班。あんたの目の前にいるこの人のことだよ。
Oh ho!
まさかこいつが治安官？
Well, would you look at that? Yep, S rank. Perfect, complete. And with this, we're taking him out of the hollow, I'm assuming. Not long after, on a secluded street outside the hollow,
よーし、脱出できたぞ。オーリー治安官、私たちの責任は問わないって言ってくれたんだし、ここでお別れしよう。
待ってくれ、猫又殿。言ってしまう前に、一つ約束してくれないか。お二人は善良な人間だ。だから今日私に会ったことを誰にも言わないと。
Mate, if you were bad, people would have left you in a hollow.
実は今日はとある重要かつ極秘の任務を遂行していた。そのことが下心のある人に漏れてはいけないんだ。
ああ、うんうん。分かってるから安心していいぞ。下心があったらフォローであんたの正体が分かった時点でエーテリアスに預けて帰ってたって。
That is correct.
それもそうだな。
Internal affairs, by the way. You're under arrest for suspect behavior of unbecoming of an officer.
待った。私がただの会社員じゃないということだが、いつから気がついていたんだ。
You're not a really good actor. You're definitely not a part of the undercover squad. Yep. Your acting is really shit.
申し訳ないがあなたの演技力はお世辞にもいいとは言えなかった。
Now don't sugarcoat it, Akira. It's crap. It's crap.
まったく、こんなのに一人で大事な任務をやらせるなんて、上司や同僚は心配じゃないの？
I also have the idea that he's working like he's going rogue.
実は今回の作戦には自分で立候補したんだ。
That still implies that he allowed you to do this. I'm still thinking that he's working outside of with no supervision and no, what's the word I'm looking for? No, not allowance. He doesn't have the, well, basically, let's rephrase that. Not allowance, but he isn't allowed to be here, but he didn't get the permission. What permission?
私は長年治安官を務めてきたが、エーテリアスに対する恐怖がどうしても克服できなくてだな。何度か作戦を台無しにして以降、すっかり落ちこぼれの烙印を押されてしまった。そこへ最近犯人の手がかりがなく行き詰まっている事件があってな。私はひらめいたんだ。インターノットで犯人が興味を持つような情報を流せば、ジャオを穴からおびき出せるんじゃないかと。これがうまくいけば、たとえ私が以降の作戦に関与しなくても、多少は手柄を立てたことになるはずだ。運が良ければ表彰される可能性だってある。
Wait, so you were trying to catch us? Huh. Expected you to be so motivated.
意外にも向上心がないわけじゃないんだな。
あら？
これは班長からだ。お疲れ様です、班長。オーリーです。
What's with this voice?
おお、今どこにいるんだ？インターノットに情報を流して市民のふりをしてフォローに入ったというのは本当か？
Did you put on speaker? Interesting.
私はわざとではないんです。故障ですから、どうか首だけは。
Yeah, he didn't have permission, he didn't ask, and yeah, now they're finding out about it.
首？何の話だ？結構なことじゃないか。
は？
これが事件解決の糸口になれば大手柄だぞ。ボーナスだって出るだろう。さっさと戻って次の動きに備えとけよ。
Well, good for you. よかった。
褒められた？班長が褒めてくれるなんて何年ぶりだ？聞いたか？引き続き作戦に参加できるだけでなくボーナスまで出るかもしれないぞ。
Good for you.
それはおめでとう。
Kampai, I guess. Raise it.
どうすればいいんだ。
That is not an yeah. Not a reaction I was expecting.
感情の落差が激しいやつだ。なんで大喜びした瞬間にまたその顔に戻れるの？
He just realized that if he continues on that route, they're gonna force him to go to hollows again. A sad life you lead. Maybe you should really transfer to a different job.
引き続き作戦に参加するということはまたフォローに入る必要があるということだ。もしエーテリアスに遭遇することがあったらきっとまたやってしまう。
I think I'm gonna have to talk to Shuen, Chini, or Seth about this guy because he clearly needs a little bit of a training.
それについては一人でゆっくり考えてもらって行こっか、プロ騎士。
Out of sight, out of mind. 頑張れ、オーリーさん。
待ってくれ。猫又殿、プロ騎士。ぶしつけなのは100も承知だが、どうか治安局の協力者となって今回の任務を無事完了させる手伝いをしてくれないか。
You're kidding, right? You know this. We are illegal, technically.
はあ？
君たちがインターノットにあるこの依頼の真実を知ってしまった以上、口約束で雇っておくより公式に治安局の協力者とした方が安全だ。そして何よりここまでの協力で分かったんだ。お二人のフォローにおける能力が私よりずっと上だと。
I'm pretty much certain that a lowly fuck from the street has a superior ability than you when it comes to Hollow.
君たちの力を借りることができれば、今までの私に成し得なかった多くのことがただの妄想ではなくなる。
I mean,
もしかしたら今回こそ本当に表彰されてしまうかもしれない。
at the beginning of this story, we met a little girl while walking inside the hollow that basically led Nekomata and the Cunning Hares around a little bit, and she can handle a hollow better than you, so...
もしうんって言わなかったら私たちをどうするつもり？
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
そうだな。うんと言ってくれなければ、私は涙を飲んで勲章に別れを告げ、君たちが秘密を守ってくれるようひたすら念を押すだけだ。
I kind of feel sorry for him, kind of like a lost puppy I found on the road, and I want to help him get home.
いや、それだけ？
Let's help the puppy get his medal. I thought you were going to hold us responsible. I thought you were going to take us back to the precinct.
なんだ、このまま治安局に連行されるのかと思っていたよ。
God, this guy's weak sauce.
君たちの責任は問わないと約束したんだ。それを破るような真似はしない。治安官の名誉をかけて保証する。
Like, this guy is just full of contradictions.
なんというか本当に。わかった、オーリー。この依頼というより協力者になれって頼みか。受けてあげるぞ。
まったく。
本当か？
I have time to kill.
でも一つ条件がある。私たちのギャラはとっても高いんだ。任務が完了したら報酬としてあんたのボーナスを全部もらうぞ。
Okay. Kill your good side. Yeah, we're taking all your money. Keep the medal, though.
もちろんだ。栄誉に比べたらボーナスなんて何ほどのこともない。
Yep, full of contradictions.
じゃあ決まり。
We get the money, you get the prestige, everyone's happy. And later, Ollie rushes back to 12th Precinct with a heavy sigh of relief. まったく。
よしプロ騎士、今日のことは全部解決できたし、私たちも戻ろう。
What an interesting commission that was.
なんでそんな目で私を見てるの？なんか気持ち悪いぞ。
You're a good kid, Nekomata. I didn't take you for someone who'd team up with Popsec.
いや、まさか君が治安官との協力を了承するとは思わなかったんだ。
どうしたの？私があいつの頼みを聞いたこと、そんなにびっくりした？安心して、私は損する取引なんてしないぞ。
Not what I was worried about.
前々から治安局のボーナスはとっても気前がいいって聞いてたんだ。喜んでその大金をくれるって言ってるんだからいいことでしょ。それにオーリーのやつ、あんま頼りにならない感じだけど、それでも何度か私をちょっとだけびっくりさせたのは本当だ。
He's a complicated fellow, isn't he?
もしかしたらあいつは見た目よりもっとできるのかもとか。
I mean, he does realize the danger. We noticed that, and he doesn't want to get involved with said danger. But if push comes to shove and he's already in there, yep, he won't betray his higher values.
とにかく協力するって決めた以上はあいつからの連絡を待とう。次に会ったらきっと事件についてちゃんと話してくれるはずだ。
Gotcha. Huh. So, we thought Ollie was a thief. Turns out he's a PopSec officer. And this commission has gone on for so long. Yeah, I'm still not too sure about this. Do you think he can betray us in the end? Doesn't seem like the guy, but I'm not a trusting sort. I mean, he doesn't seem very reliable, but the quick-witted Nekomata around, there shouldn't be any problems. Well, you're very optimistic, Rin. Anyway, we're committed now, so let's pull ourselves together and get this commission done. Still, I'm gonna take a break now. Okay, agent story completed, archived. A new episode of the Nekomata agent story Cat and Mouse game is now available. Okay, let's continue the story of Nekomiya Mana. That's not the one. There it is. Yep, Cat and Mouse game. Part 2. Again, physical and fire. Yeah, I know. So let's see how the story of the PopSec officer continues. And how does it relate to Nekomiya Mana in the end? I just got a message from Nekomata. She wants to meet up in the alley entrance. Maybe she has an update on the last commission. The other proxy is here. So, what are you guys talking about? We were discussing tactics. As you can see, the situation has become clearer. Rain, what are you doing with that cat? I never expected this to be the culprit. Spreading rumors, laying down bait, and luring in the enemy. What a cunning move. That's the experience you pick up from years on the streets. I wouldn't have resorted to this if the situation wasn't this dire. I knew you could count on you, Nekomata. Proxy, are you ready? I want to strike first to avoid any more sleepless nights. I am with you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something. For 2 days in a row now, the BBQ beef has gone missing from my bowl of noodles while I wasn't paying attention. I bumped into Nekomata earlier and she helped me get to the bottom of this. Turns out the culprit is this cat. Rin's losing meat, protein to the cat. Not good. We're planning a sneak attack on its belly to make up for the piece of barbecue beef I've lost out over the last 2 days. Are you trying to eat the cat? I thought you were talking about the commission. This is, you know, I'm going home. Oh, I almost forgot. Meow. Nyang. I came here to talk to you two about following up on the commission today. Let's talk about the details in your store. I'm going to die from exhaustion if I keep standing here. Meow. After the three of them take turns stroking the cat's belly for a while, they return to the video store, and Nekomata recounts her meeting with Ollie. I think everyone's the winner in the situation. Cat gets fed and petted, Rin and Nekomata get to pet the cat, and yeah, so... And Akira is basically, I don't know, enjoying the show, I guess.
もう長いことホローで失われたエーテル資源を略奪している盗賊団がいる。奴らの手口は残忍で被害総額もかなりのものだ。常に移動しながら犯行を重ねているため、各分局は連中をどうすることもできず、事件は未解決のまま。
Okay.
そこで私が考えているのはこうだ。まず企業がエーテル資源を回収しようとしているという情報をインターネットで流す。そう、前回ネコマタ殿とプロ棋士に関わってもらったあの依頼だ。
Okay.
ここからさらに信憑性を高めるため、実際に治安局の証拠物件管理室にあるエーテル資源をおとりとしてフォローに設置する。
I feel like I'm forgetting what was the whole point of the previous commission, but never mind.
最後にあの盗賊どもが餌に食いついたらフォローで現行犯逮捕できるという寸法だ。
Now let's just roll with it. So we're laying up a trap, and no, was it entrapment, right? I was like Sean Connery said, entrapment is what cops do fish. My lame ass Sean Connery impression. Rest in peace, magnificent bastard.
悪くないんじゃない？それから
この案は正式に作戦計画として採用された。
は？
よかったね。あんたはこういうプランを練ったりするのは得意なんだ。
Okay, seems straightforward enough.
ただこの計画を承認したのは我が第12分局だけじゃない。第11分局も参加しての共同作戦ということになってしまい、私はその責任者に任命された。
おめでとう! And on the other hand, you don't want to go to the hollow, do you?
なんだ、なってしまいって。面倒ごとの匂いがするぞ。
落ち着いて、it's gonna be fine.
というのも、エーテル資源のような物証の管理をしているのは第11分局だけだからだ。我々はおとり資源の設置にあたり、全く面識のない庶務課の同僚2人と私服装備でフォローに入ることになる。つまりエーテリアスに遭遇したら私の弱みを他局に知られることになるんだ。彼らはきっと気を使って内緒にするなんてことはしてくれまい。回り回ってこの件が班長の耳に入ったら私はまた。
Nah, absolutely brace for hazing. It's gonna be a rough couple of weeks for you.
だから代わりに行けとか言わないよね。そんな危ないこと泣きながら頼まれたって嫌だから。
Yeah, I'm not even here. I'm being represented by Zbangbu.
もちろん猫又殿にそんなことはさせない。ただ正体がつつがなくおとりを設置できるよう猫又殿には協力者としてルート沿いにいるエーテリアスを片付けていただきたい。
That's a plan.
協力者って言うけど、要するにボディーガードってことでしょ。
Doesn't matter. Regardless, we'll probably be facing Ethereals, and we get paid for this. Plus, we maybe can add some bonus for hazardous job.
いやいや、治安官の臨時職員だと理解してくれればいい。 局にはもう報告してあるんだ。今回はとある協力者と共に作戦に参加するとな。
To get badges?
そんなたくさんの治安官と一緒に色だなんて私にはすっごくストレスだぞ。ちょっと話に乗ったことを後悔してきた。
I think we'll feel that better if you give us a lot more money.
そう言わないでくれ。今回の作戦には猫又殿が欠かせないんだ。
I mean, yeah, her body language just suggests like, you know, I will feel that better about this if you just give more money.
ならこうしよう。何かあれば都度通信で連絡する。猫又殿は離れた場所でサポートしてくれるだけでいい。他の治安官ともあまり接触しなくて済むはずだ。
Okay, that's an interesting solution.
まあそれなら検討の余地はあるぞ。
Okay, I guess she was kind of worried about facing PubSec.
まあそうだ、そのなんだっけ、協力者って気をつけといた方がいいこととかあるの？
Maybe we should compile a contract.
何しろ名目上は治安局の臨時職員だからな。現役の治安官と同じことを遵守する必要があるはずだが。
We're not doing paperwork, just saying that up front.
なに、この治安官養成マニュアルを暗記しておけば問題ない。たったの476ページしかないぞ。
Stop, pass, we're going home.
どうしたんだ、猫又殿。
I don't have time to read the novel.
私大丈夫だから安心して任せて。
Ferry, can you scan this? So back to the present video store.
ウォーリーと会った時のことはだいたいこんな感じ。
Ho ho. So, did you end up memorizing all 476 pages? You're not even going to look at the manual, are you?
僕の偏見かもしれないけど、マニュアルなんて当然君は読んでもいないだろ。
当然でしょ。そんなことまでして治安官のことなんか知りたくないぞ。
I absolutely relate.
それに治安局のやつらに離れてついてくだけだし、私には朝飯前だ。まあでも下準備くらいはしとこうかな。
Let's make a cheat sheet.
オーリーが任務に行くまで時間があるからちょっと近所でお勉強してくるぞ。出発するときはまた連絡するから。
Are you okay?
あ、行っちゃった。
Do you want to scratch your ears?
近所でお勉強って言ってたけど、猫又一体何するつもりなんだろう。
Pretty sure she's gonna nap.
お兄ちゃん、ちょっと様子を見に行ってあげてよ。その方が後で一緒にフォローに入るときも安心だもん。
I mean, I usually confident going with Nikomata. She's fast as hell, sis, and yeah. I don't think we need the information in the PubSec guide or whatever. Regardless. Nekomata, where are you at? Are you napping? Are you eating ramen? Are you playing with the 6 street cats? What are you doing? Because you're absolutely not learning, not studying, not reading the book. Wait, what the hedge? Haven't done the scratch today? Weird. I thought I did. Speaking of scratches. Only 2098. Oh well. Where did she go? PubSec officers. Yo, Nekomata. Ah! It's you, Proxy. You scared me. Sneaking up on me like that. Don't call me Proxy in public. So, what are you doing here? Hey, I told you guys I have to study up before working as a public security officer, right? Look, those officers over there look like they're discussing work. It's a good chance to study how they talk to each other. You can watch them with me if you want, just keep on the on low. Don't stare at them like that. You're staring at them. So you pretend to be waiting for someone on the street side with Nekomata while eavesdropping on the two officers' conversation. That's kind of rude. I'm waiting from Team 2 Criminal Investigation Department of the 11th Precinct. I heard you folks have a lead on the Operation Midnight case. Reporting, madam. I'm Dermot from the Traffic Control Department of the 12th Precinct. Here's a list of people involved in the traffic accident. The driver, who's now in a coma, is suspected to have some ties with Operation Midnight. Thanks, no need to be so formal. While I'm in charge of this case, it's the support and teamwork from all department and units that have made such rapid progress in our investigation possible. Madam Whitney, you're so down to earth. It's the least we can do. The 11th and 12th precincts have always worked well together, thanks to all of you. I'll take this info back to headquarters to review. Please keep an eye on the unconscious driver. So this is how public security officers talk while working. Well, there's nothing much left to see here. I'll go check out some other places. Nekomata and the two PubSec officers leave. And she left me alone. Why do we need ferry? I mean, okay, it's Nekomata, so she probably just basically just dashes around the place and I have no idea where she just zipped off to. Those detectives? Oh, you're here. Aren't you supposed to be observing how PubSec officers work? Shh! Keep your voice down. Look over there. So just to chatting, they might not be in uniform, but my bet is they're security officers. Meow. You gotta trust my cat's instincts. This is the conversation between the officers of Nekomata. Arno, did you catch the news? Wade from Team 2 over at Criminal Investigation Department got transferred to another precinct. What? He's at the 11th precinct now. Well, well, well. He's going to be kept on his toes. The crime rate there is way higher than ours. Yeah, but they also close lots of cases. They really know how to get the job done. That's true. We started at the same time, and he might get promoted to the Janus headquarters soon, and I'll be stuck here. But hey, didn't you guys solve a big case last month? That was an inner district arrest. The case belonged to the 8th precinct and we didn't even get to interrogate the suspect before they were taken away, so it ended up having nothing to do with us. That's tough, buddy. I thought being on that case would save me from worrying about this year's performance evaluation, but now I can't even come up with a decent self-assessment report. Paperwork. It's the worst part of being a police officer, I'd say. Yeah, it's tough. Last year, someone in the 11th precinct wrote a 10,000-word report, and now the higher-ups are more strict about word count for self-assessment reports. By the way, Jean, your girlfriend works in the General Affairs Department in the 11th precinct, right? Haven't seen you two together lately. Oh, she's been really busy. The General Affairs Department often has to handle various tasks for the Criminal Investigation Department, and there's a lot going on in the 11th precinct. Plus, the officers in the Criminal Investigation Department are under a lot of pressure, so they sometimes take it out in the General Affairs Department. Yeah, that reminds me. When we helped out at headquarters, we were often treated like errand boys. You don't say. I wish I could have a nice supervisor. Well, life at public security always comes with a fair share of trouble every day. Do you really need to keep track of random discussions? Absolutely. Anyone who's experienced a life out in the streets knows that if you want to understand someone, you need to know how they truly live and think. The security officers might just be chatting, but they actually revealed quite a bit of useful information. For example, these guys from General Affairs may see us as their superiors from the Criminal Investigation Department. If that's the case, and we do end up talking to them during the operation, we don't have to be so nervous. Well, that is very smart, Nekomata. Hehe, looks like my studying is paying off, right? Lucky kid. I've gathered enough useful information for the operation later. I'll go get ready. Let's meet at the entrance to the hollow. Gotcha. Nekomata finishes speaking and leaves. Okay, let's get to it. Investigation cat on patrol. Level 38, physical fire. Next. And fire.
こいつでぶん殴られてえのか?
Yeah,
it's good. This is the construction site. Makes sense that the guys will be here.
オーリー、私とプロ騎士は送ってきた座標に着いたぞ。
承知した。私が11分局の治安官と合流したら、お二人は距離を取ってついてきてくれ。何か緊急の事態が起きた場合は、この通信で猫又殿に支援を求めよう。
Okay.
できたら大声で肺活量をアピールするんじゃなくて、はっきり言葉で教えてほしいぞ。
できるだけ善処してみよう。何しろ今回は11分局の同僚たちもいるからな。
Hopefully the pressure from being with your peers is gonna make it a lot easier for you to hold your cowardice.
足音が聞こえてきたぞ。そっちにもう来てるんじゃないの？まあいいや、何かあったら連絡するから。
頑張れ。
なんだって？こっちには誰も見当たらないが。
Cat ears no.
マスター、接近を検知しました。人間が2人、どちらも年齢は比較的若いようです。
オーリー、こっちの方に2人近づいてきたぞ。一体どういうこと？
なんじゃこれは？
そんなバカな。確かに11分局には集合場所の座標を送っておいたんだ。この通り履歴にも残って。間違えた。猫又殿の座標を送ってしまっているじゃないか。どうすればいいんだ。
First of all, stop panicking. Second of all, we bail?
それ、私が言おうと思ってたんだけど。
まったく。
彼らがまだ君に気づいていないうちに今すぐ逃げるんだ。猫又殿のスピードならきっと追いつかれない。
悪いことしたわけじゃないのになんで逃げなきゃいけないの？それに私が逃げちゃったら作戦は？
さあな。
作戦はそうだな。戻って上にやはりエーテリアスが怖いですと言おう。せいぜい責任者を降ろされるくらいだろう。
Can I interject?
とにかくなんであれ責任は私が取る。君たちに迷惑をかけることはないから安心してくれ。
What a decent guy. But can I interject? Thank you. So, I got to do something like that. Yeah, loyalty is nice and all, but that's program before we start is even better. I have a reputation, you know.
オーリーさん、ここで格好をつけるくらいなら最初から間違えないでほしかったな。
突っ込んでる場合じゃないよ、お兄ちゃん。早くどうするか決めないともう時間がない。
It's cool. We improvise.
黒騎士の手を煩わせる必要はないぞ。こうなった以上、私のかつてのスキルを生かすしかない。
Oh, could be interesting.
オーリー、今回は無料レッスンってことにしといてあげる。よーく見てて。
Free lesson for Nekomata Sensei. How nice.
集合場所はこの近くのはずですね。
女の子が一人いるだけっすよ。なんかの間違いじゃないっすか。
Man, your haircut sucks, my man. Huggins. Ugh. Your name also is weird.
はじめまして。君たちが第11分局の治安官？何にも間違ってないぞ。
Well done.
作戦コードはシュシュタイト。私は第12分局捜査4班のオーリー。今日の作戦の責任者だ。
Nice.
お初にお目にかかります、長官。第11分局庶務課のデリーンと申します。こちらは同僚のハギンズです。
I mean, it's all fun and games now and it seems to be going pretty well, but it's gonna be really easily discovered afterwards that you're not Oli, and it's gonna cause a lot of questions to be asked.
先ほどは彼が余計なことを言いました。ご不快に思われたのでしたらどうかお許しください。
I mean, truth be told, let's see how we're gonna get out of this situation in the end. Because so far it's gonna work, but afterwards it's gonna be interesting. Because the moment like they start writing the reports, yeah, like unless they're then gonna coordinate the reports, because they're from two different precincts, and if they write their own reports and Oli writes his own, could they just chug it up? I don't know. Maybe we're gonna work with. Let's work with that. Because they're from different precincts, like yeah, it may work.
本日は全力を挙げて作戦に協力いたします。
This is me
ご命令に従い任務を全うする所存です。
talking as a person who has absolutely no idea how internal affairs work in neighboring precincts.
そんなにかしこまらなくてもいいぞ。お互い面識もなかったし、今回の作戦は私服なんだから、集合場所に誰かいたら警戒するのは正常な反応だ。
Also, it's kind of it would be that easy to just dupe the public security officers. Like everyone's getting fired.
それに今日の作戦は11分局庶務課の協力があってこそなんだから。むしろ来てくれてありがとうって言いたいくらいだぞ。
まさかオーリー長官がこんなに若くて親しみやすい人だとは思わなかったっす。名前を聞いた時はてっきり茶色の薄汚れたジャケットを着た目にひっどいクマのあるおっさんだろうと思ってたんすよ。
I mean, you're 33% right about that one.
想像にしてはすっごく具体的な人物像。
I mean, if he's gonna be like he's spot on, I wouldn't say because he's definitely an older guy, but I wouldn't say like bag under his eyes and suit.
すみません、長官。ハギンズはいつもこんな調子なんです。ちなみに今何かが具体的とおっしゃいましたか？
Doesn't matter.
ああ、うん。みんな無事に合流できたから具体的な任務の話をしたいって言ったんだ。
なるほど、承知しました。事前に資源を設置する候補となりそうな座標をいくつか選んでいます。私たちについてきてください。
Lovely.
すごいな。まさか本当にごまかせてしまうとは。
Was there ever any doubt? Nekomata has amazing charisma.
オーリー、気を緩めるのは早いぞ。今のは基本の情報交換をしただけだし、道中はきっとこんなもんじゃ済まない。本当の試練はこれからだ。
Oh boy.
とにかく近くの安全な場所に隠れて 常にこっちの状況に注意しといて。もし情報を提供してくれるならその時ははっきり言うんだぞ。わかった？
よし来た、任せてくれ。
Perfect.
長官、
Okay.
3つの設置地点をマークしました。ここが1つ目です。ここが2つ目。そして最後です。よし、じゃあ順番に調べよう。フォローの中は常に変化してるからちゃんとついてきて。
Okay, so let's start off with the left route, I guess. Let's go.
気をつけて。なるべくエーテリアスを避けるぞ。
わかった。
候補地点に着きました。今からおとりを設置します。待って、変な音がするぞ。
なぜか急にエーテリアスがたくさん湧いてきたっす。
やばい。Oh, and I thought I'm gonna avoid the Furios. Furious. 行くぞ。Moving on. Clever, because it can shoot. Just hurt. Oh, nice. That's a new one. Hammer time.
Ah, まさかこんな近くにエーテリアスが湧いてくるなんて思わなかったぞ。ま、問題なく片付いたけど。 オーリー長官、あっという間に対応してしまいましたね。あまりに早すぎて我々が手を出す隙もありませんでした。
That's gonna backfire. If everybody's gonna think that Ollie is a special ethereal eliminator. Yeah, you're gonna have a very bad career path. For real, Ollie.
そうそう、道理で先月の作戦評価、うちより12分局の方が平均高いわけっす。長官みたいな凄腕がいるんすから、当然っちゃ当然っすね。
Yeah, let's go with that.
それは大げさだぞ。こっちの平均が 0.2 点高いってだけなんだから。
Ooh, she actually know that.
それにあれはあくまで内部の評価だから、あんまり参考にはならないぞ。11分局だって事件の立件数と解決数では負けてないでしょ。そっちの方がよっぽど本当の成績だ。
I'm gonna deny the Komata's nailing this.
ですが12分局も最近大きな事件を解決したと聞きました。ああ、重視分局の管轄から逃げてきたやつの逮捕に協力したこと？
Is she being like guided by the real Ollie? Because that's what they actually agreed on, but
悲しいかな。あの事件はうちの手柄じゃないんだ。そうだったのですか。それは残念でしたね。ほんとこの任務でエーテル資源を盗んだ奴らを捕まえられなかったら、今年の勤務評定に書くことがなくなっちゃう。
長官みたいなエリートでもあれを書くのは嫌なんすね。なんかこうぐっと親近感が湧いてきたっす。
I mean, you write reports on every stage, I would say, and as a police officer, just the thing that the higher you are, you don't get to deal with that many cases that are requiring of a lot of detailed reports, but still have to be written.
フォローで犯人を捕まえるよりデスクワークの方がよっぽど難しいぞ。
Agreed.
でも今年の勤務評定、やっと文字数の指定が緩くなったでしょ。去年11分局の英雄が内容を水増ししまくったおかげって聞いたけど。
And I am well aware that a life of a police officer isn't basically like all fun and games you see in the videos. Yeah, like chases and hostage situations, etc., etc. Like most of the cases, like you're a beat cop, is gonna be okay. Stand, like go on patrol, ride around, protect your neighborhood. Nothing's gonna happen. Put some traffic cones, like after you, yeah. And then like write the bleeding report, and it's like today, yeah, it was sunny. I started my work at 8 o'clock, covering the beat from this street to this street. I noticed a homeless woman jaywalking. I gave her a verbal warning, etc., etc., and it's basically, yeah, boring.
実はそれハギンズのことなんですよ。治安官はこの世で最も偉大な職業であり、優秀な治安官になることを我が人生最大の野望にしますって20回も繰り返し書いたんです。
What the hedge, man? What are you in high school? Like, what are you, Bart Simpson? I like write on the blackboard, I will not call Mr. Crabapple like something, etc., or whatever.
ゼリン、それは誰にも言わない約束だったはずっすよ。
Actually, I really do want to like how the higher ups in the police business would actually, yeah, take a report like that. You basically just pour water, like. Yes, it is. So like, this is the report by the officer so and so, batch number, etc., etc. Today I started work, etc., etc. After having a very tasty breakfast at the nearest McDonald's. The cashier was my favorite. Yeah. Was like something, etc., etc. I ate this and this, I drank this and this. Afterward, yeah, I arrived at work. I put my equipment into the locker. I took out my patrol equipment into etc., etc. I was so incoherent. I mean, it's a very detailed report, I gotta say, but holy shit, like, do they even care about us? Do they even read those? Like, if you have, like, so many officers that you need to write the report, I guess, at a certain point, like, just basically just skim it, I would imagine. Like, I think, like, people, the only time that they actually really pay attention to reports you write is when you're a rookie, like, when you're starting the job, to make sure, and then afterwards, they basically, they don't give that much of a crap.
それにあんたの給料を上げてくれないのならせめて退職金を 20% 上げてくださいに比べたらマシっす。
Good for you.
私は本当にそう思っていますから。君たち面白い。
まさか猫又殿が我々と11分局の情報にこれほど精通しているとは。どうやら私の出番はなさそうだな。
Yeah, she really does learn well, like, on the job. And I guess I agree with it, like, having all, yeah, on-the-job experience as the form of education, it works the best for people like Nekomata and me. Because I can read all the books in the world, and it didn't help me at all, like, yeah. But the moment I start basically applying what I read in the books in real life, then that's what actually sticks with me.
なんでちょっと残念そうなの。あんたの出番がないのはいいことだぞ。
オーリー長官、今何か残念だとおっしゃいましたか？
何もない。
この辺エーテル資源を設置するにはあんま良くないから残念だなって。
ああ、確かにおっしゃる通りっす。じゃあもう次の候補に移動しちゃいましょう。
She talks fast, she thinks fast, I love her.
おっかないっすね。やっぱここはやめときましょう。
次はあっちに行ってみよう。
Is that if you're gonna chase me again? Of course it is. I'm gonna run circles around it. I mean, from it, actually. Bye-bye. Just... Drats! Foiled again. Cat in the furious chase.